To Combs, he pops through there and brings it down to the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 5.
Nice little counter.
Second and 4 for Anderson. They put 2 receivers to this side, 1 to the far side. And we moved. Second and 9 for Anderson. Looks like they're lined up same play. 2 receivers this way, 1 to the far side. Dale, I know they've gotten out of that press coverage.
I think they have.
Second and 9.
There's a snap. Russell's back. He's faking. He's going out here for Cox. Oh! Boy, Grant has another touchdown if he can catch it. He has got another touchdown if he catches it.
Oh, just right on the money with the pass and just right off his fingertips. Oh. Ain't it enough to make you cry?
Anderson's coming up in the same formation. 2 receivers this way. There's a snap. Oh, there's a little inside handoff to Combs. And he's hit hard and doesn't get the first down. There was a little sprint draw, and Russell's going to punt.
Back to receive. Russell the kick.
There's a snap. It's a good one. There's a nice, high, long kick.
Whiz.
He stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, he got him. He got him.
I thought the referee was going to let that go by.
Oh, let me tell you how close that was.
No return.
Mercer has the ball back on their own 16-yard line with 6:44 to go in the game. Mercer has it 1st and 10 on their own 16, putting the receivers left and right. There's a little counter play this way. There's a fumble, and Peach picks it up and runs it in. Oh, every lineman's dream.
I saw it pop out, and I saw Peach bending over.
Every lineman's dream. In the back that dropped, it didn't look like he wanted any part of trying to tackle Peach.
Well, I don't know who hit him, but he just didn't get a hold of it.
I don't think he did.
I don't think he got a hold of it because it just came right straight up and hit the ground. That's got to be a great feeling to do that.
There's the snap.
Hook up.
And Rose kickoff, 42-21, 6:38 to go.
Back to receive for Mercer County.
Cox to kick off. Hey, that's got to be the highlight of Josh's life.
Oh, it will be.
There's a squibber. It's taken on the 38, and he's hit on the 47-yard line by Walker
Mercer County takes over 1st and 10.
And Edwards.
On their own 47.
First and 10, Mercer.
Blue Rays 4 license 497 DGZ.
Mercer puts 2 receivers, 3 receivers to the far side, 1 to this side.
Blue Red 4.
There's a snap. Quarterback's rolling. Edwards is coming late. They're throwing it out there, and there's an interception by Carmichael.
Right. Great job.
Yeah, that was Zach Edwards coming on the blitz there.
Hey, Brad!
1st and 10 Bearcats from the 25.
Anderson comes out. Got Russell still in the shotgun. 2 receivers to this side, 1 to the far side. There's a handoff to Combs, and he gets a couple. And I'm not even sure he got a couple, Dale.
6:14 to go in the ball game.
He got not much.
Tackle by Harris for Mercer County. Toyota RAV4. License plate.
Anderson has trips to the far side. 1 back to this side. Receiver to this side. Oh, there's that old false snap there, Dale. Anderson has trips to the far side. 2nd and 15 for Anderson.
I don't know what was Peach that time. I think pulled.
Okay, I give up.
Peach.
And a penalty on that play. Anderson apparently called timeout. 2nd and 15 for Anderson. There's a snap. Russell's back. He's running around back there. He's throwing it out here to Cox. Oh!
Well, Russell was forced out of the pocket, was running toward us, toward the sideline, and had to throw against his body and pretty almost made him.
Third and 15. That kind of surprised me. I thought we might want to keep the clock running. Anderson puts 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to this side. There's that little inside handoff to Combs. This time he's got a lot of room out there, and he's close.
Oh, he's close.
He's going to be about a yard short, Dale. That's cute. That's a cute little play.
I tell you what, I don't know, but my golly.
4th and 2. Best guess would be a long snap count.
I think going for it. He got it.
As I said, best guess would be the long snap count.
You're right on that.
And the Mercer County coaches have said, how stupid can we be?
I mean, he just like he got shot in the hind end.
Gosh.
They'll be watching that ball next week. Don't you move until that ball moves.
I'd bet almost anything that ball's never going to get snapped. 4:30 to go in the ball game. 42-21. Anderson should have this one salted away. They've still got Russell in the shotgun. They've got Brown back there and Combs with him. 2 receivers to this side, 1 to the far side. There's the snap. And there's Combs, and there's not much of a gain there.
Done. On the tackle for Mercer County.
That's a loss of about a half a yard.
We need one more first down.
Yeah. Russell's in shotgun.
Lost on the way.
Russell's back. Oh, he's got Cox out here at the 42-yard line. Well, I tell you what, Dale, he had Kyle Rogers open in the middle, and Kyle could have run all day. Of course, it's hard to see him, but
yeah, he was kind of scrambling there, Keith, and threw it across his body again and put it right on the money. Well, I didn't mean we needed a first down this quick.
Anderson's in the shotgun.
Flag on the play.
Legal procedure, Anderson, 1st and 15. 3.5 minutes to go in the game, 42-21 Bearcats.
Somebody leaning.
Russell's got it. There's a handoff to Combs. He's driving hard. And he loses a couple. Second and 15 for Anderson. Clock continues to run. There's a snap. There's the pass out to Cox down the sideline. And he's a little short of the first down. We need about a yard.
He'd be close
30
enough.
yard. Why? He must have the first down if they're calling timeout. No, now they're winding the clock. 3rd and 1.
Third and 2 for the Bearcats.
There's a handoff to Combs, and he's got it. That's the old ball game, Dale.
Yeah,
we need
that
just to
did
go
it.
to fall down formation here.
Minute 50 to go in the game. 42 Anderson, 21 Mercer.
First and 10 for Anderson on the Mercer 30. Anderson's in the wishbone. There's the pitch to Walker. Ben's trying to get it to the outside. He does. And he's written down on the 23. Gain of 7.
Tackle by Taylor from Mercer County.
Minute to go. There's a handoff to Combs. He pops through there, and he's down at the 15-yard line.
I believe he got it, didn't he?
Tackle by Taylor from Mercer County.
Yeah.
And all Anderson needs to do is take a knee now.
So it's going to end up like it did 36 years ago. Bearcats are going to beat him again.
Anderson's up in fall down formation. Russell takes the knee. And there won't be any more. That's the old ball game. Anderson 42, Mercer 21. Dale, that's a good way to start. Good way to start the resumption of this series.
Well, it is, and I told you it's going to be a battle, and it's a toss-up, and it turns out that the battle was fought in the trenches, and with our outstanding receiving and Russell throwing the ball, I mean, what can you do? And in fact, we're going to have to call him Mr. Speed after he broke loose for about a 75-yard run. Good game, long road ahead of us, Keith.
Well, we've got Henry County next week at Henry County. It's a 7:30 start. Russell ended up with a whole bunch of yards passing tonight. Cox was probably over 200 yards with that
easy.
Last reception. Let's
Easy.
see here. How many did he have? Had 193 yards with that last reception. He had over 200 yards receiving. Dale is a good one to get out of the way.
Good one to get by. Yeah, we've played the big ones and the small ones now, and they showed me something last week, and they showed me some more tonight. Not going to let a team get them down and hold them down very long. They're going to put it in the end zone. We can put points on the board.
Okay, going to wrap it up here. Anderson 42, Mercer 21. Anderson is at Henry next week. Anderson goes to 4-0, Mercer 4-0. Fine offensive show by Anderson, and bless Josh Peach's heart. Got that lineman's dream.
Got that lineman's dream, got that TD, and Mr. Lilly, my hat's off to you, bud.
All right, we'll see you all from Newcastle next week.